Okay, we're just going to go outside for a walk, and I'm comparing my Fitbit Versa 4 on the right to my Fitbit Inspire 3 on the left. What I'm comparing is the sunlight during the walk, the real-time heart rate during the walk, and then the steps during the walk. So the Versa 4 and the Inspire 3 have the benchmarks of 12:02 and 0. Let's take a look here. So 12:02, and then the steps at the bottom there at 0. Okay, let's go out for a walk and check it out. All right, we'll kick off with sunlight here. I'm gonna keep the camera as steady as I can. But yeah, it's about just approaching 4 o'clock here. Now I do have auto detect on the Fitbit Versa 4, so that's gonna kick in a little bit here. Auto detect just means it's gonna pick up my walk in real time. So the clock face will change in a little bit. So here's the little shaded area with no sun. You can see them really clearly. And then finally I'll just walk a little further here. And I'll just slow down in the sunlight. And again, it's about 4 o'clock sun here. So to me, they're both visible. Yeah, and that's sunlight. Okay, switching over to heart rate now. We've got the Fitbit Versa 4 in real time on the right at around 116. And then on the left, there we have the Fitbit Inspire 3 showing a real-time heart rate right now of about 106. And these numbers are fluctuating away. And finally here, I'm just going to compare steps real quick here, just going to slow down. Fitbit Versa 4 is at 2182, and the Fitbit Inspire 3 is at 2405. Look that one more time there. So Fitbit Versa 4, 2182, and then Fitbit Inspire 3 on the left there is at 2485. Let's get moving. Fire that up in the sun again, see what that looks like. Okay, so we're at the end of the walk here. So on the Versa 4 on the right there, the final tally was 8,457 steps here. And then on the left there, I've got the Fitbit Inspire 3 there, and that's sitting at 8,687 steps. And I just put that here. So we started with the Versa at 1,202 steps. At the Inspire 3 was 0 steps. So the difference was 7,255 steps after you subtract the final steps from the benchmark steps. And then there was no benchmark steps there. So the final here was 8,687. So on this particular amateur test, the Fitbit Inspire 3 was much more generous with steps. So that's that for steps. Of course, I'm not a professional. This is just one test, and there's, tons of tests out there. But that'll give you a ballpark of what's going on here. So just to conclude here, the sunlight for walking, the views were decent in the sunlight, to each their own. The heart rate, in real time was a little wonky from the test that I saw there. And then finally the steps there. Again, the Inspire 3 with the more generous steps. And that's that.